This song is so good. I say it every time, but it reminds me of that compilation CD that had Enya on it that would play at like 2 a.m. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? My boba's gonna be here in 5 minutes also. I probably should have planned this better. Once my boba gets here, I think we'll do a little like ad break to get it out of the way. Because I also ordered food, so I just gotta put the food in the fridge because I'm gonna eat that tomorrow instead. Hold on. I have an app called Caffeine and it keeps your screen on your phone awake the whole time. But I think I need to do that just so I know when my food gets here. Do you like the Sokoban puzzle games? What are those? What are Sokoban puzzle games? Spectrum has asked the wrong question and will now have to do 7 follow-ups. Move boxes around to solve puzzles. No, I fucking hate them. I despise those. No, 0% a fan. We've done so many of them in here, and I hate them all. Okay, well, not... Yeah, you recommended me some good GBC games, though, which I really appreciate. Okay, so yeah, the boss in here... We did the first boss, and then the second boss was basically, like, shit on my face the second we got there. Learning and adapting. All right, so hold on. I unfortunately have to tab out every time I want to look at something. Freaking GOG, man. Okay, we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning since we can kind of fast travel wherever we want. That's specifically not what I did. Hey, Star-Lord. Okay, we're gonna go to Korok, or not Korok, but Kurok. Is there a better way to fast travel to places? F1. I guess I'll just use my keyboard then. There we go. Where is Kurok? Causeway. Astana, Aqueduct. No, that's okay. The grays are ones we haven't been to yet. Yeah. Oh my god, how big is this world? Hello, this world is huge. Oh my god, will I never finish this game? I regret this. Where am I supposed to go? Why is everything a question mark? Where is Kurok? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh wait, search. I guess this is kind of helpful. Well, no, it's not if you're going through gray parts. Bam Bam, thank you for the 10 stream streak. List. Well, this isn't helpful. Where's Kurok? Where's the places from the beginning of the game? I'm so confused on how this game functions. What's this? Question mark. They said I could fast travel anywhere that I've been to, but I don't know how to. And this is the search with the list doesn't even show me everything. This is not everywhere I've been. I don't know what I'm meant to do. How am I supposed to fast travel to spots that I've been to, like they said, if I can't actually get there? I need to get back to the beginning of the game. This is mighty confusing. This is not the beginning of the game. Am I demented? Is there something wrong with my brain? This is so confusing. Made homemade carne asada tacos? Ugh, that sounds so good. Okay, so I talked to the guy. I know I learned, is it a, oh my God, I'm just so confused. I'm so confused on how this game functions. Is it something I have to do here? How do I, does anyone know how I fast travel in this game? Because nothing is working. Rest up with stream and playing Golden Sun in the background. I hope Golden Sun is going well. Isn't it crazy how helpful those Ginnies are? Like just having them. I'm so confused, guys. Use shift to select. Okay, this is not helpful at all. Also, A and D are not to search, it's to scroll through. These are all new spots. I need old spots. Yeah, it really like opens the game for you. I need all the old spots. How do I get to the old spots? Wait, I've been here. If they're gray, does that mean I can't go there now? My food just got here. So I can't fast travel, even though they said I could. So here's the problem. We're stuck. If I can't do this stuff, I can't progress because I am severely underleveled for this boss. Let me just get my food real quick. I'm gonna throw some ads on so they don't bother us later. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. Okay, we're back. And I got my boba. For anyone who wants to see my boba. Here it is. Ah, I just spilled it all over my arm. Anyway, it's peach and mango tea with tapioca and rainbow jelly. And it's all over my arm now. And my desk. Oh no. Oh no. I spilled it everywhere. It's all on the lid. God damn it. The boba betrays. It's all over the lid of the cup. Why would you do that to me? Whatever. I'm now soaking in boba. Whatever. Okay, it appears that I can't actually do what I wanted to do. So it's not a master day. I think we need to just grind a little bit. I cannot fast travel despite the fact that I have fast travel capabilities. I'm blocked from going to like all of the places I actually need to go. Which is god awful, if you ask me. Wait, where's the tomb? Now I'm lost again. There's another town. Do you think I can... There's a shortcut for the another town? You see what I'm saying? There's like a little town down there. That's not what I was trying for. Ugh, these eggies. Actually, hold on. Didn't she get another... Ah, when level 3. Also, what happened while I was gone? Roy, with the 45 bobas. Hello, how are you? No one landing in the leaves during BRB. Rippers. Urshan becoming a morph ball is still so funny. Obsessed. Got to the point where the phone's turned off at work, so now I can safely hang and stream. Nice. So wait, does your office or whatever you work in, do they turn off the phones for the last like hour, 2 hours of work? Like something like that? Because that's pretty cool if so. I wish. I wish my job functioned like that. I got caught by surprise. He's gonna eat me. Last 2 hours, no phone. Ah! Can someone, like your CEO, talk to my CEO and make that a thing? Because that would be fucking delightful. That would be amazing. Benny's in IT, so he doesn't get phones. He gets little messages. Also can't call to fix certain things, so right now it's correcting nonsense in the system. That's fair too. One of the partners I work for messaged me at 4:52 today, asking if I could analyze a bunch of stuff for her. And I was like, can I do this first thing tomorrow morning? It's 4:52, bitch. Like, I'm about to leave. No one wants to talk to you. No one wants to talk to you at 4:52. Like, leave me alone. We're not supposed to know each other. Is this the shock? More napalm. They really want me to blow people up. I also think it's kind of weird that I just killed a dinosaur and then they're like, here's napalm. Unrelated. How do I get to that little village down there? It looks suspicious. I've left work and then received a text from my boss about something which I ignored. Then behold, 15 minutes later, it was fine and it wasn't needed. So yesterday, I got a text from my coworker. I actually started stream late yesterday because I got a text from my coworker and she was like, I need your widget. So I have this widget from Chase Bank and you put a debit card into it and that's how you log in to do to pay bills for my one client. So she's like, I need the widget in the office tomorrow because we have a meeting and I need it for that. And I was like, shit. So she had the meeting today. So I had to overnight it, but UPS closed like in like 15 minutes. So I was like, shit, send me the label. I'm going to print it right now and I'm going to speed over to UPS. So like, that's why I was late to stream yesterday. I was trying to like get that and I did. I got it out on time. She got it. But I was like, holy crap. If it was anyone else texting me, I would have ignored, but she and I have worked together for like 7 years and she does everything I possibly could need her to do. So I was like, I will do this favor. Like last minute, I was like offline for an hour and a half at that point. And I know that that wasn't coming from her. I know that it was like, our boss was probably, oh, by the way, you need this. I usually don't answer. So most of the people I work with don't have my cell phone number. It's really only the people I've worked with for a long time that have my number. Because I trust them. I was hoping to find something exclamation point worthy in here. We gotta do some leveling, so I'm okay with some grinding stuff. A platinum top? Who wants to wear clothing? Do you think the platinum top is like an outfit? No one is wearing the platinum top. Newbies are more experienced now, so I'm left alone. That's good. Platinum top is for fishing? That's stupid. A waste. Also, what's everyone's level? Where are we at? 29, 27, 26, 26, 26, 29. Okay. I love the eggs. I love that they crack and their yolks go flying. The animations are so good in this game. My baby, leave her alone. Nothing tops getting a call from my job where they tried yelling at me for not being there when I had told them my spouse was being induced that day. My response was far from kind. Valid. I did have someone, so she comes back on Thursday, which is so stupid because we have off on Friday. This coworker last week just didn't show up to work. She decided to take a PTO day, but didn't tell anyone. She just simply no-showed. And she comes back on Thursday, but we're off on Friday. So, like, don't even come back at this point. I was like, why even bother? And when I complained about it, they're like, well, she's been here for a while. I'm sorry, what the fuck is your point? She should know better, is what that means. Like, what do you mean? It's crazy. It's crazy the things that people get away with. Right, then they should know better, right? You've been here for a while. It's the same thing when, like, old people are like, well, I'm old, I don't know how to use a computer. I'm like, no, you're old, so you've worked with computers your whole entire professional life. You've had time to learn. I'll never understand it, guys. I'll never understand it. Stop trying to eat my friends. Actually, you know what? Let's do Cyclone. Few people that have been here longer than I, and one is very tech illiterate. Are you in like IT or some kind of support role? Because Jesus Christ. I do work with someone, she's actually like, is that Dusk Imp? Hey girl. How is the rest of Smash General Grievous? Okay, listen. I agree, Smash General Grievous. Listen, I was in Dusk's stream earlier and she was playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which I've never played. I've never played it because I played the 2016 Ratchet and Clank last year off stream. I'm a Ratchet and Clank fan. I'm a fan, but I had never played the newer ones. So I played the 2016 one and I really liked it. Did I platinum it? I think I didn't platinum that one, but I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. Wait, maybe I did platinum it. I don't remember. I might have gone back and platinumed it. I genuinely am not entirely sure. Someone go check my PlayStation. I don't know. But I really liked it. And then I saw Dusk was playing Rift Apart. So I was like, oh, let me pop in. And she was at the end. So of course I was like, let me mute the stream the second we get to towards the final boss, because I didn't want to see it. But Nefarious is like a robot and Dusk goes wood. And I was like, oh, he looks like General Grievous. So also same. I love General. We were just talking about how I don't like Star Wars, but General Grievous, I like Clone Wars and I like Rebels, and General Grievous is my favorite Star Wars character because he's really hot. So anyway, he's like a spider robot. Work pharmacy billing. That explains a lot, actually. Hold on, that really puts things into perspective. We were talking about the traumatic experience of the Transformers G1 movie. Oh yeah, and then you said he looked, it was either you or someone else said that he looked like Starscream, and I was like, wait, Starscream is my favorite Transformer. I'm finding a pattern here. If you're seeing him in action in Clone Wars, I get right, it's the sass, it's like the aura. General Grievous is where it's at. He's just, it's just the whole, it's the sassiness for me, I think. It's just like the attitude. He's very cunty, which I love. But for anyone coming in who doesn't know me, I just realized this is so wrong. My name is Marie Peach, or Peachy is fine as well. I am a chatty retro streamer, cosplayer, and cat mom to Mabel and Agnes. My Thursday is wrong. Mondays and Tuesdays, we're playing Breath of Fire 4. We're doing a little bit of leveling right now because yesterday I hit a snag in a boss. It was the first time we hit a difficulty spike this whole game. So we're doing a little bit of leveling before I make another attempt. And then on Thursdays, we're actually playing Sonic Adventure with retro achievements instead. But having a good time. I just started retro achievements, I don't know, a month and a half ago, maybe, like recently, within the last 2 months, I would say. We just started retro achievements, and I've been having a really good time with them. I'm playing Grandia 2 offline, which is my second favorite game of all time, and Sonic Adventure, which is going pretty smoothly, I gotta say. I'm a little nervous about it. Thank you for that follow. People that didn't watch Clone Wars and only episode 3 missed Peak Grievous. Like, I fucking love General Grievous. Grandia 2 specifically, because Grandia 1 I thought was just okay. I will say, so we're playing Breath of Fire 4 tonight, and I will say the art direction is very similar to Grandia 1 in this game, where it's got like the 3D environment and then like 2D pixel sprites, but they kind of look 3D, but they're 2D. They're really cute. So we're actually in the middle of this is gonna look like a boss battle. I assure you it's not. We are in the middle of a fight, a regular old fight with this very large dinosaur. But you can see that it's like this pixelized 2D looking 3D. I've never played Breath of Fire 3. Wait, Dusk, have you played this version? Have you played 4? Everyone talks about 3 and 4 being the best ones. This is my first Breath of Fire game ever. So I have no experience with Breath of Fire until, like, I don't know, when did we start this? A couple weeks ago? Have it wishlist on Steam. Dusk, get it on GOG, it's $5. It's on sale on GOG for $4.99 right now. That's why I have this one. So I don't have 3, but I did buy 1 on Super Nintendo. I do play a lot of retro games on original hardware, but sometimes it's too expensive. So I do have Breath of Wild, oh my god. I do have Breath of the Wild on original hardware also. I have Breath of Fire 1 on Super Nintendo. Jesus Christ. I'm tired. I worked all day. Started with 1 and 2. I wish the game had more attention. It's funny, I feel like I never heard of Breath of Fire until I started hanging out in other retro streamers' streams. And that's when I was like, oh, there's actually a huge community. It's like a streamer community is big on Breath of Fire, and then outside of that, it's gone. I'll be lurking. The fish game is calling me. Enjoy your fish game. That's vague. I don't know which fish game it is. There's so many fishing games. Fishing games are my least favorite games, actually. They forced me to fish yesterday in this game. Oh, Subnautica. I have thalassophobia. Y'all, I'll never play Subnautica. Definitely need to get that Retro Tinks extra. Yes! Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. I would love to watch Dusk play some retro games. I love watching anyone play retro games. Dusk and I are friends IRL, by the way. I just saw her when I was in New York. So everyone should go follow Dusk. She plays a good variety of stuff too. Big Capcom girly. Playing a lot of Monster Hunter. So if you, I know I have some Monster Hunter fans in chat right now. If you guys like Monster Hunter, hang out with Dusk. She's very cool. She also made her own PNG tuber, and it looks like her, which is pretty cool. Subnautica, while I'm playing it, is my own personal heck. Wait, Angelic, why are you playing it then? Why? I didn't know I had thalassophobia until I played Echo on the Sega Dreamcast, and I was like, what the fuck is this game? I thought I was just playing a cute game where I could be a dolphin and make friends. And they're like, hey, have you ever seen hell underwater? Now I hate the ocean. Like, Echo ruins my life. Oh yeah, and then Dusk also made this lemon cake that was so lemony, and it was really, really good because I like lemon treats. Nice part of Twitch, you start to find more and more people that love what you love. It's cool too because, like, with the exception of Thursdays we're playing games that for the most part I've already played, especially with retro achievements. They're games I've played before. But I'm mostly playing first playthroughs of games that were recommended to me from you guys. You guys are really good at being like, oh, I saw she played this, this, and this. Here's recommendations. You guys have been good at recommendations. Yeah, I love, love, love lemon desserts. I actually just bought like a 6-pack of lemon Italian ice, and I just ate the last one today. I love lemons. I like them to be really lemony too, because I love the graphics, but I was like, oh my God, as I'm like deep breathing and getting more and more scared. Yeah, we were talking about Echo the Dolphin because on Genesis, I have thalassophobia. I didn't know I had thalassophobia until I played Echo the Dolphin. It like awoken thalassophobia for me. But we were talking about Echo the Dolphin, like, I don't know, last month in my Discord. Or I mentioned that I think Rin was like, when are you gonna play Subnautica? And I was like, when I'm dead, like never. And then I was like, because Echo the Dolphin is so scary, and someone mentioned the Genesis game, which is also scary. And I was like, no, not that one. That one is a fucking cakewalk compared to the Dreamcast game, because the Dreamcast game is 3D and has kind of realistic graphics. And so because it's 3D, the camera is like a third person to like, so Echo is in the middle, and then it's like third person, so you can see him right in front of your camera, and then it's just deep, dark, horrifying bullshit in front of you, and then shit just like appears, and I literally was like posting screenshots and spoilering them because they're scary. So I like posted a screenshot. I'm like, no, because like shit like this just randomly, you're swimming and you're like, oh, so cute, and then like a gigantic spider that's gonna eat your fucking mouth comes in, and I'm like, I don't like this place. Echo the Dolphin ruins my life. I still have the game on my Dreamcast. It shan't touch either of my Dreamcast consoles. Lemon pancake. Ooh, okay, so my favorite brunch spot has lemon ricotta pancakes, and it comes with in between the stacks, like in the stack in between the pancakes, it's got lemon curd and blueberry compote on top. It's so good. It's so good. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Played the Genesis version, and boy, like, yeah, the game is hard. A lot of people can't get past the first level because they don't even know, like, at the end you have to jump over like rocks, and they don't know. Subnautica's not gonna send me anywhere because I'm not playing it. Subnautica is getting returned to sender. I am not playing it. I'm not watching streams. The amount of times I've been like, oh, I'd love to hang out with my friend. Oh, they're playing Subnautica. I won't go into their stream. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm a baby. I'm a baby and I'm scared of everything. I can't do it. It's too scary. You start, wait, in Subnautica, you start in the deep. Damn, they don't even like keep it subtle. Doing below zero, and I'm like, the penguins are so cute. Why is the water so deep? Yeah. Listen, if you want me in water, I will be in the pool, period. That's it. That's it. We're just hanging out in the pool and nothing else. But anyway, Dusk and friends, if any of you have to raid and run, please feel free to do that. Take care of you guys. Take care of yourselves first. Subnautica 2 starts at 500 meters deep? No. You have a love for deep water and the ocean, and Subnautica scares you. I literally will not. I won't even watch a Subnautica stream. Absolutely the fuck not. Enjoy dinner, Dusk. All right, we're just doing a little bit of light grinding. It's funny because like I find that the enemies are very easy to kill, but then I do the boss fights and they're so hard. We're gonna do a little cheeky health. Okay. But I did get boba delivered. I'm almost done with it. Enjoying base, oh, see, I don't like that stuff either. Hey, Derp. I'm not a huge fan of base building and like Civ builder type stuff in games either. Okay, so I feel like I'm not actually missing out on anything. It's not hitting any. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this game is really cool except for this one part, but it feels like Subnautica is all of the things I don't like in one spot. I'm missing out on nothing. I will say, as much as I don't like builder type stuff, I don't like crafting in games either. I do really enjoy watching other people play Fallout 76. It's a game I'll never play, but I enjoy watching other people play it. It's always kind of weird. Love of the ocean as well as I love for space. So space also terrifies the shit out of me, but when I was a little kid, I wanted to be a meteorologist, but specifically for space. Because they have meteorologists who work like studying other planets and stuff and like weather patterns there, and I really wanted to do that as a kid. And then the one thing that freaks me out, and it's just like feeling infinitely small, is when they do those YouTube videos that shows all the planets lined up by size, and it just keeps zooming out and showing you how big things are. And then once they go past the sun and they show you things that are bigger than the sun, I start hyperventilating and having a panic attack. Like the idea that we're so infinitely small scares the shit out of me. But I'm completely fascinated by space, but I'm also really scared of it. Also, someone's gonna be like, that movie's dumb, and I agree it is, but the movie Apollo 13 scared the shit out of me. I watched it with like my ex-boyfriend, and he was like, I love this movie, it's so good. And I was like, no, it's really scary. I was terrified watching it. Aliens really scare me because I know they're real, and I think it's in general, because if you think about it, space and the ocean, we know so little about both. And maybe it's not so much I have a fear of the ocean or a fear of space as I have a fear of the unknown. I think that's what it is. Like seeing how infinitely large space is. And we know a lot, but we know nothing compared to like all of space. We know nothing. So it's like, that's really scary to me. Favorite part of Subnautica is the biology. Everything has a biological explanation except the shadow Leviathan. Bye. I'd be shitting bricks. Get out of here. And his centipede legs. Blah. Oh God. Oh God. I'd be crying. I'm too baby for this. Oh, I should probably not run through nettles. These freaking eggs, man. Okay, I'm actually gonna swap her out because she needs to get her AP back a little bit. Let's cook some eggs. Shadow Leviathan is scary. I used to play this game that's in early access called Aloft, and I really like the game. It's got some builder stuff, which I'm not hugely obsessed with. But I liked the exploration aspect of it. And there are these like poisoned planets. Did they kill him? He recovers by force of will. Okay. They insta-killed him. My dear boy. Jesus Christ. So they have these like floating, because you're floating around. You're driving an island as your airship. So you're going to these different islands, and some of them are poisoned, so you can cause, you can like heal them. But there's this Leviathan that flies around, and he is a series of islands. And the first time I saw him, my stomach dropped. I was so scared. I was so scared. Are you talking about Aloft or this game? They're both beautiful in their own way. Aloft is really good. If you're a big fan of like open exploration, Breath of Fire 4, it's really pretty. I really like it. This is a PS1 game. It has a really good, they did a really good job of mixing the 3D backgrounds, 3D environments with the 2D pixel sprites. I really like the mix. I think it looks really nice. Chelicerate, nothing against him, but I don't like his camel Spider-Man. Get out of here. Get out of here right now. It's good to say it probably stems from, yeah, I think it's my fear of the unknown is why space, because I'm fascinated. I'm not fascinated by the ocean, but I am fascinated by space. And then when I think about how small we are, I'm like, I don't like it. It feels like watching a Ghibli film. The story does not feel like that at all. But it is very whimsical looking. And like I have in my party, I have a cat boy and a dog boy. So here's my cat boy, Cray. I didn't name these characters. His name is just Cray. And here's my dog boy, Sias. He's like a monk looking kind of guy. Yeah, we're just traveling around because I'm trying to, let's attempt this boss again. I'm nervous, but let me make sure all of my equipment, I don't know if I maybe, yeah, I feel like we have the best equipment available. Actually, I guess we can do best. So far, nothing's changing. I think we have everyone on the best armor anyway. Yeah. Okay. God damn it, I just got here! What's the dog doing? His best. Megan has not seen the room. All right, I kind of really want to do a room Discord watch. I feel like Megan will be so confused and she would genuinely be like, did I miss a scene? It's such a mess. I love it so much. Hey, Grand, how are you? Told her that it was like the Bubsy 3D of indie movies. You know what? You're not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong. I've yet to play Bubsy 3D. I'm really excited. There's actually an opportunity to get me to play Bubsy 3D in the future. But I'm planning some stuff out. Oh my God, thank you for Buff Kirby. I trust Buff Kirby. He will protect me. Never seen The Room myself. I hear it's one of those movies. I'm gonna be honest. The first time I watched it, I thought someone slipped me drugs. Like, I was like, what? But I've watched it like 30 times and it's so funny every time. It has a cult following the way, like, I'm not comparing these movies. I'm comparing the fandoms. I just want to say it before I say it. It's similarly displayed like Rocky Horror Picture Show in that people interact with it, like at showings, people interact at the showing. They throw spoons because there's several background frames, like picture frames with spoons in them. So they just throw like plastic spoons at the screen and stuff. Like, it's very interactive if you go and see it at a showing. How did Bubsy official know we were here? Ain't no way. How did you know? Who told you? How did this happen? How did this happen? I'm uncomfortable. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Whew. All right. We're gonna make another attempt. So there's a series of fights that trigger. I'm in danger. There's this, not this guy. There's a series of fights that trigger with a certain enemy. If that enemy comes, we're just gonna run because he like auto kills everyone. I have Bubsy 3D. It's horrible. Tank control. I don't mind tank controls. No clear landing after jumping, wonky hitboxes, but it was my childhood and I wouldn't change anything about it. That's kind of what I like. I've never played it. Bubsy 3D is the first 3D game out of the Bubsy games, right? Was it on N60? No, it was PS1, right? You had me going, you know, I think that's the other thing. Like, older games are just many times very janky. That's just what happens because it's new, especially like Bubsy 3D. It was the first 3D game. So it's like the first time they're developing in a 3D space. So sometimes nostalgia is all you need to enjoy a game. There's so many games that I like and people are like, but this one in the series is better. And I'm like, that's nice. It's not the one that has the memories though. Yeah, I don't mind tank controls. It does take me a bit to like get used to them again when I come back to one. I understand what, yeah, I don't think they have a place everywhere. I personally do not like tank controls in Tomb Raider. I think they are awful in Tomb Raider. I'm really glad they're gone. But if you look at the early non-tank controlled Tomb Raiders, they're not great. Like, they're pretty janky also. So I feel like anytime you're switching it up, there's gonna be some jank. But if you grow up with the jank, you also like don't really notice it because you just grew up with it. See, this guy we have to leave. We just have to leave because he'll fucking kill us. Oh no. Oh shit. I've only ever played Mega Man 1 through 5. Oh my god, look how much health he took away from us. So this is what happened last time. I really got fucked. Vitamins. I did this for vitamins. I hate it here. Nina. Help me. Who dat? Pygmy, hello. Well, okay. What is this? Or not. She stated we need to watch it through. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. When people ask why I have it, I like to say it's shit, but it's my shit. That's exactly. Wait, you know what's so funny? Cinnamon, because like the exact same thing happened to me today when I said I wanted to watch Final Fantasy The Spirits Within for our movie night next week. And someone was like, ew, why? Because I fucking like it. That's why. And if you don't like it, you don't need to come here. Like, you don't need to watch it. I want to watch it. I like that movie. Some games I grew up playing that were super janky and probably would be unplayable through modern lens. There are games where I'm like, I loved this game as a kid, and then I go back and play it. I'm like, this game's garbage. I'm like, I can't play it anymore because I'm like too out of practice. You're gonna go acquire the room in 1080p. Yeah, we do movie nights once a month in my Discord server. So last month, what did we watch last month? Last month we watched... Wait, Derp, we were talking about it. The Room Blu-ray is 1080p. That is the Blu-ray is only in 1080p. We were talking about it before. Tommy Wiseau never changed. Why do you have this tablet and you don't let me save things? You don't let me look at it. Yes. Do you want to go down? I'm going down. What did we watch last time for movie night? We watched a movie in April and I don't remember what it was. And then in March when Wicked Part 2 came out, we actually watched both of them. We watched one on a Wednesday and one on a Friday. $30? Oh my God. Please, Spectrum, do not buy it for $30. If we can just rent it digitally, just do that. $30 is crazy. That's insane. Oh my God, we have to do the beads again. Oh my God, we did so much of this and we have to redo the whole thing because we died. Oh, on Tommy Wiseau's website. That's crazy. Spectrum, just do thievery. Okay, now I have to, oh my God, this puzzle took me so long to do and now I have to redo it. Not to be predictable, but I hate it here. Okay. Oh, not like this. Well. We're gonna go this way. Nope, we're gonna go this way. Is it this one? No, is it this one? Okay. We made a line. Okay, guys, it took me so long yesterday to figure out this puzzle. It took me 3 seconds. Hello? I'm so fast now. Spectrum's doing crime. I mean, listen, it's the correct way, frankly. If it's for Megan, you should always do crime. She supports and appreciates crime, she told me. Wonder how much more the 4K is. If 1080p is 30, 4K will be $80. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Tommy Wiseau is like this fucking masterpiece. It's funny because Tommy Wiseau, yeah, it's $30. Yeah, I think that's what we were looking at. Oh, we're not doing this. No, no, no. I need to leave. Goodbye. Those big things like auto kill us. We can't be fighting them. Oh my God, not this again. Oh my God, leave me alone. I wish this game had like the ocarina where you can play the ocarina to leave the dungeon, like just go back to the beginning of the dungeon. That would be really nice. Oh my God, guys, this took so long. Beware of the red eye. Remember how this took me forever to figure out? Okay, we are not, I vividly remember that being not worth it. So we are not going to do that. $20 for multi-format on Amazon. Okay. It's a little bit better. Honestly, the amount of times I've watched The Room, I probably should pay $20 to just fucking own it at this point. Sir, I need you to leave me alone. We're just children and our robot friend. Saw a trailer for an AI movie that's in theaters. Oh my, wait, is it the Patriot one? Like the super American one? Because I've seen that trailer. It's so bad looking. Tommy Wiseau is a businessing genius. He really is. Like, it's really funny too. Like, no one knows where he came from. He sounds Eastern European based on his accent, but he claims he's French, and like, he's definitely not. Oh my God, wait, it's another one? Wait, what is this other AI movie in theaters? Oh, sir, I'm sorry. I would never hit you. You're scary. No! Oh my God, let me out. I have seen Disaster Artist. I read the book like the second I heard about it. I'm very obsessed with The Room. Copan? I've never heard of it. Do you know what country it's coming out of? Although it being from the US, I guess would track. We love our fucking AI for some reason. I beg you guys to leave me alone. It's just that big guy on the left. I can't fight him. He like auto kills my people, so I have to run away. Unfortunate. Okay. Honduras. Interesting. Okay, I think we're nearing the boss. I need to put 30 AP. Her AP is okay. I think we're okay on AP, actually. Okay, they keep giving me napalm. Am I supposed to be blowing people up? Wikipedia says Tommy Wiseau is American. I mean, maybe now he's American. He for sure wasn't when he was born. It's sponsored by Kia. Stop it. Is that gonna really sell Kia Sportages? Kia, please stop. They changed their icon and it's all ugly now, so that's what they're stuck doing. Excuse me, I'm busy. Tommy Wiseau is my favorite American. I'm sad that Rin is playing, he's doing a WoW raid with his party, because he would love this conversation right now. Rin is the person that got me into The Room in the first place, and we're very obsessed with the movie, with the lore of making the movie. Like, we're big fans. Okay, this boss fucked me up last time. Oh yeah, oh my God, derp. There's a book made by the guy who played Mark. It's Tommy Wiseau, but yeah, that's the name. Okay, there's a book written by the guy that played Mark, called The Disaster Artist. They then made a movie. The Franco brothers made the movie. James Franco played Tommy Wiseau, and Dave Franco played Greg, the guy that plays Mark. And like, they made a movie about the making of this movie. It is so fucking good. The book is so good. The movie is so good. Derp, you have homework. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. It's crazy. I read this book and I was like, no fucking way. And then I watched the movie like a couple years later. They made the movie years after I read it, and I was like, oh my God, it's just so funny. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, Tommy Wiseau. Sorry, it might be my accent. Okay, we are gonna change into... I'm gonna change you into Kaiser. I think I'm gonna actually swap you out. You know what? I don't... My issue is I feel like one of them is fire and one isn't. Because see how one of them is silver and one is gold? I feel like that's... I don't know. This boss fucked me really badly yesterday when we made an attempt. Let's do fire and see what happens. Let's do a wild shot. Okay. The problem is everything I've done in this dungeon, there's been no save. So I'd have to redo the whole thing if we die. So that's the part that's annoying. If we die, I'm gonna look up how to beat them. Like I'm gonna look up a strat because I can't do this whole dungeon for a third time. Okay, fire is working on the gold one. Lost River is calling and I feel like smacking a Leviathan with a drill. Good luck. Good luck. Don't use instant death. That better miss. Thank God. Okay, so let's focus on the gold. We're gonna do all orange. All fire on the... one target. Do we have... Oh, okay. Guess we'll just do flare on just this guy. Good night. The way puppy just fell asleep. Oh my God, Wild Shot is sucking. Also, Ursula is having a time. Fuck, Ursula's dead. I love Kaiser though. Kaiser's so cute. There we go. That's what I like to see. Uh-oh. Combos are blocked for 3 turns. That's fine. We're not really using combos. Oh, look at Nina healthing it up. This is the highest quality I've seen of this movie and no forced Russians. That's what I'm saying. Every time I like find it like somewhere illegal, it's fucking like Russian or Chinese subs. And I'm like, dude, this is so annoying. I don't want to watch this like that. Every single time. Oh shit, you know what? I can't, I gotta put Nina in because she's gotta heal Ursula and Ursula's gotta keep using flare. Good to go, just name a time. I mean, do we want to watch it in my server or in Megan's? Eugene! Thank you so much for that raid. Ooh, playing Requiem. I'm gonna wait until this round is over and then we'll swap to just chatting. But I hope Requiem is going good for you. Sorry, there's like no pause at this point. I have to wait for all of the cutscenes to go through. From one Capcom to the other. Eugene, happy Gotel. I think she usually does hers on Wednesdays, which I don't stream on Wednesdays, so I'm fine. Whatever day it is, it's good. Yeah, Breath of Fire, we gotta wait till our... Okay, we're done. We can hang out and chat for a little bit. OBS, why did you take the game away? Thank you. Thank you. It said you better play it before we show. We have to watch the anime in the beginning. We have animated cutscene every time. We watch this in full every single time. I have to. It's really good. Look at Nina. That was this Friday? I could do this Friday. Benny, thank you for 7 stream streakies. Oh no, people are gonna lose their streaks. 9 p.m. is fine. Oh fuck, everyone's gonna lose their streaks. Hey Benny, can you do me a favor? Can you just write in my Discord in the general channel, can you just let everyone know that I had to restart my stream, that my stream crashed, and that if they want to retain their streaks, they're gonna have to come in and, or they can watch the VOD also. Yo, the system does refuse to allow people to enjoy their streaks. It pisses me off. Everyone can watch, I think it's 10 minutes of the VOD to regain their streak if they can't come in and check in. That's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I hope people don't lose their streaks. I tried so hard to restart my computer as soon as possible, but I had like so many things I needed to open, and it only gives you 90 seconds. Yeah, if you watch the VOD for 10 minutes, I think it saves your streak. Ugh, the worst. I'm in a bad mood now. I gotta redo this whole, I was fine. I was like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just pick, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta redo this whole dungeon. The worst. Megan is creating the event for Friday at 9. The room is happening. I'm so excited. No, that's okay. And then tomorrow is a movie night also, because right? They have a movie night tomorrow? I'm pretty sure I have a calendar appointment for that. I don't remember what movie it is, but I remember being like, ooh, I'll watch that. Spider-Man, that's right. I think it's Homecoming. Or No Way Home, one of those. I can't safety save. There's no save. That whole, you have to do that whole dungeon in one go. There are a lot of Spoodermen. I'm queen of the safety save. You have to do the whole dungeon and the boss with no saves. I also haven't watched Homecoming since theaters. That was the last, oh, we did 666 on the dinosaur. That was the last Marvel movie I've been excited to see and saw in theaters. Thank you, Benny. Yeah, I liked the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, and I liked him in like the Avengers Endgame. Like I liked watching him with the other Avengers. I thought like he did a good job, especially considering they went with like a much younger Peter than we've seen in the other Spider-Man movies. Yeah, Far From Home, which is the last one. Why isn't Spider-Man Tobey Maguire in it? Is that not the one? Oh, it's No Way Home that he's in it, Tobey Maguire. There's some other dude. No Way Home is the third one. It's Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home, right? That's the order. Are we watching them out of order? Have we watched, I've watched all of them, so it doesn't matter, but have you guys watched the first one? Wonder if the next Avengers bombing will teach Marvel anything. I'm literally so sick of how bad Marvel has gotten at making movies. I'm like sick of it. It's so annoying. I've actually really liked the third Tom Holland movie the most. It was the one I was the least excited about, but I ended up liking it the most. Only seen the first one, Tobey Maguire, maybe the second one, but I can't tell if the second Spider-Man was an Iron Man. Long story. Okay, so I know that Tobey Maguire is quote unquote my Spider-Man because that's the one that came out when I was in high school, but like Andrew Garfield plays the perfect Peter Parker. I just want to say the perfect Peter Parker is actually Andrew Garfield. I know he's like the least liked, but he did the best job at like comic book Peter Parker. He was just so good. I really liked him. And then I don't think Tobey Maguire was good at either, but I don't think it was his fault. I think it's more of a scripting issue. This is another one of those Monty Python and the Holy Grail type situations. Missed the Garfield movies I want to watch. They're really good. Hey nerd, excited for the dates of Mags Fest? I am so excited. We were talking about that earlier. I'm super excited that everyone is like, it's Zelda themed, and I'm like, listen, they never do ones like a franchise. It's always a specific game, and I'm like, it's Ocarina of Time themed specifically. But yes, it makes me want to fully flesh out my Marin cosplay from Link's Awakening so I can have a Zelda cosplay at Zelda Magfest. In the second Spider-Man, he fights this octopus spider. Oh, you're right. Electrical whip thing, and is from Russia. Yeah, there's choices were made. I think it's important to note about choices being made. Okay, I think I should have skipped this. There's just too many of them, and I really need to just fly through this dungeon. It's the ion thing on his chest. It's been a very long time since I've watched it. Because I'm lost. Like, reading this, I'm lost as hell. It's been so long since I've watched them. I want to know the real question in Spider-Verse. Are Liz and Aunt May exes? Also, can we agree that hot Aunt May is where they should have gone long before? I'm done. No, I want to get away. I'm so bored. I'm done. A Zelda themed lanyard. I think it's Ocarina themed. Nice. Hey, Justin. Oh my God, everyone let me out. Stop ramming me. I think I'm in hell. I actually think I am in hell, and this is my Sisyphus styled punishment, is just playing through this dungeon constantly. I get to the boss, and then my game crashes. I lose to the boss. I one-hit wipe. Hell is the room. Okay, first of all, nothing about the room is hell. No. The room is heaven. This particular dungeon is hell. Seen people redraw the marriage comic over with Liv and May from that movie. Interesting. Gotta love fandom for doing all the weird stuff. Yes, it's very Sisyphus. Oh, for reference, Sisyphus is the guy that was punished by rolling a boulder up a hill, and then when he gets to the top of the hill, it rolls down, and he has to just keep, that's what he does for the rest of his life, just rolling a boulder up the hill over and over again. That's Sisyphus. That was my reference before, in case anyone wasn't aware. Sometimes I say things and I'm like, people might not know that. Yo, his calves and like his traps have got to be gigantic. Okay, so we already learned that chest at the bottom, not worth it. It gave me vitamins, and I don't want to eat my vitamins, especially if they're the orange Flintstone vitamins. Disgusting. I want the red ones only. Made a reference. I made that reference at work and no one knew what I meant. Same issue. Yeah, sometimes I make references to things and I'm like, oh, here's what we're Greeking over here. The thing is, I'm really into, like, you know, in like middle school when you do like ancient civilization history and you go through like the mythology stuff, I was deep into that shit when I was a kid. So like I loved that stuff, and sometimes I'm like, I know a little bit more than normal people. Watch so much Hercules on the ABC. Can I tell you my least favorite thing about Hercules? Hercules is the Roman god and Heracles is the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Heracles is the Greek god, so it drives me nuts that Hercules is Greek in all of the other shows. In the move, like Disney's Hercules, that's Heracles. Hercules is Roman. Every time I see it, I'm like, Hercules is Roman. He's not even Greek. Fred and Pino and I would be on the phone watching it together. I do love Disney's Hercules though. Megara, who is actually the name of one of the Greek Furies. Megara is one of my favorite Disney ladies. She's probably my second favorite Disney lady because my favorite Disney lady is Jane from Tarzan. Hi, I'm busy. Don't talk to me. Also, I'm scared of you guys. Also, I need to heal people. Everyone's dying. I love Jane, and anytime people do like fan art, like those mashup fan art of like Disney princesses, and they include people that aren't princesses, they never have Jane. And I'm like, where's my girl? Oh, he's the only one in here? Okay, let's do this puzzle again. Guys, I don't know if I've told you today, but truly, I hate it here. I don't know if you've heard, but I fucking hate it here. Have I told you today how much I fucking hate it here? Nope, other way. Still have to show my little ones Hercules. They haven't taken the bait yet. How old are they? I feel like certain Disney movies hit harder depending on like your age. Because Hercules came out, I want to say like 97, 98. I was 12 in 1998. I feel like that's a good age to like get it. Tarzan is my favorite Disney. Oh yeah, I feel like I mean, it's colorful and Pegasus is really cute, but yeah, I definitely feel like it's not gonna be the thing that grabs them just yet. Okay, we're gonna do some big time healing. Actually, that was okay, just the one. I'm trying to think what Disney movies. I liked all the Disney movies with animals when I was a little kid. I didn't like princess movies for a very long time. Until I was like a teenager. I liked the animal movies like Lion King, Bambi, Dumbo. I really liked Dumbo a lot as a kid. And like Snow White was probably the only like princess movie I really liked when I was little. But yeah, I liked the animal movies more than the princess movies when I was really little. Okay, my sister was like obsessed with Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid. Trying to get out of the current trenches of Zootopia and Frozen. Like, oh, Monsters Inc. is really good too, though. I love Monsters, Inc. Monsters University was okay, but I like Monsters, Inc. a lot. Oh, Wish was cute. I liked that movie. But yeah, when I was really, I mean, when I was 5, it was 1991, so. But yeah, I liked the animal movies a lot when I was a kid. That was my shit. Which is probably why whenever I see like a picture of a cat, I'm like, I want another cat. Like, I love animals so much. Nemo, see, I think I was too old when Nemo came out. It never really hit me. There's parts that I like that are like memorable. The movie as a whole didn't really strike a chord with me too much. Oh, Robin Hood! Robin Hood's really hot in that movie. Get them started young. Aristocat. Obviously, I like Aristocats because the best character has the same name as me. It's Marie, in case anyone was wondering. In case you try to say Thomas O'Malley. Marie is so cute. She's so sassy and bitchy, and I like it. That's probably, I really feel like when I think about my favorite characters in movies and shows when I was growing up, they're always like the really sassy ones, and I'm like, oh, I understand what defined me as a child. My name is Thomas O'Malley. He's not the best cat. Marie is the best cat. She's a lady. She doesn't start fights, but she finishes them. I love her. She's so cute. Which characters you like most? I feel like you kind of like latch on to certain characters, and I feel like when you're a kid, you kind of take on their personalities because you pay more attention to them, so you kind of mimic what you see. And when I think about the things I grew up watching, I'm like, no wonder I am such a wisecracking bitch. Like, I also cannot. If you say something that lets a joke sit, I'm taking the joke. I have to. I gotta pick it up. I can't just leave it laying there. I will take any opportunity to tell a joke. Which my mom really loves. The amount of times my mom is like, you're a bitch. Like, every time. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, yesterday we were talking about movies with cats, and someone mentioned Oliver and Company. That movie is cute too. Beast Wars, I loved. Rat Trap. What is Beast Wars? I don't know. Is that a show? Wait, is that a cartoon? Beast Wars sounds familiar, but I don't know why. See, like, why can't I save here? Transform. Oh, okay. They had toys. I remember. It was a show though, right? And they made toys with them. I do remember seeing those. Okay, we've already decided fire works on the gold guy, so we're gonna stick with our fire. You are going to turn into Kaiser. You are going to turn into Ursula. And I fear you're not helpful at all. Rat Trap cracks jokes and is the first to say they're going to die. I love that. Listen, we love a realist. Okay, my boba is now just the chunky bits that he added in. I have like no more tea. It's just chunky. It's just chewable tea now. I always get rainbow jellies. They're so good. We put the block on a pillar of blocks. We blocked that block. Yeah. Block. No combos for 3 turns. I'm so scared. This is literally the 4th. Oh my god. That music sounds like my computer just died. This is literally the 4th time we have gotten this far. Why is everyone unhealthy all of a sudden? What just happened? Did I miss something? We're gonna swap everyone out next turn, because what the fuck? I somehow missed that no one has health. How does he have 1 HP? Like, you started with like 10,000 HP. How do you have 1? Everyone's dead now. I don't understand how this happened. I missed something, clearly. Jeez. Jeez Louise! My dead people in the background. I'm at a point where I really gotta finish this boba with a spoon. There's no more juice left, it's all chunks. Okay, so Giga Flame is not gonna do any damage on the left side. I think this Revolution is the thing that takes everyone's health away. Fuck. So this is only gonna do damage on the gold dice. But I'm hoping it's a ton. It's not even that much. Shit. This sucks. I'm doing no damage. This really sucks. This sucks so bad. Everyone sucks. Like, I don't even know what to do. This thing is killing everyone instantly. This sucks so bad. I don't know what. I'm like, clearly I'm missing something. I mean, you're not doing damage. I should have swapped Cray. I forgot. Wish I could skip these cutscenes. These aren't that long, I guess. I'm gonna have to look. There's no way I'm gonna win this. I gotta look up like some kind of walkthrough. Shit. Fuck. If my heel popped off first, that wouldn't have been an issue. Fuck, I've done nothing this round. I have no idea how to beat this enemy. This is my 4th attempt. That noise for that one particular, like, what am I supposed to fucking do? I gotta look this up. I have no idea. Like, it's fucking impossible. The one healer I have available is sleeping. Thank you, very helpful. I mean, this is miserable. Okay, so this walkthrough is showing a completely different game. What the fuck? The walkthroughs, I just pulled up 2 different walkthroughs. The dice are for something completely different in the walkthroughs that they're talking about. They're talking about that they roll dice and that determines your moves on the board. What the fuck are they talking about? says there's a that noise is so irritating. A life-size board game that I must survive. A what? Surely not here. I don't even see these bosses listed on the total bosses for this game. They're not even here. What the fuck is happening? Is this your only heal? Oh no, you have a bigger one. Because you're gonna have to heal yourself, sir. She can't even raise the dead. Did I not have a raise the dead enemy thing item? 25%, that kind of sucks. Nope, I will always, like, as always, we'll never ask chat, we'll always go through a walkthrough instead. I find it interesting this boss is not mentioned in any list for this game, though. They're like every walkthrough, the walkthrough shows a completely different boss than this. Why is that noise 10 times louder than every other sound? Okay, so the things they're saying to do, I finally found a walkthrough that's correct. The thing they're saying to do, I did, but it put me at 1 HP and I instantly died, so that's not really helpful. They said to put it in the fire guy and then use Giga Flame, but I did that and it instantly gave me 1 HP when I did that. So we're just gonna wipe. I don't know if we're gonna be able to I think I might have to shelf this game because I can't play it. It doesn't let me fast travel to get any of the mastery done. So I can't backtrack like the game promised me I could. No one is dying. Like everyone, my party is wiping left and right. They're like getting me down to 1 HP in 1 hit. I don't know what to do at this point. This is so ridiculously hard. This thing kills all of my characters, like instantly. And it says on this walkthrough, it says every once in a while they use it every round. And there's no way to prevent anything. There's nothing. There's no way to slow them. There's no way to stop them. There's no way to prevent them. And then they're saying that they're only going to use Revolution once every 4 to 5 rounds. They use it almost every single round. It's weird because I'm on level with this walkthrough also. But they have spells that I don't have, so I'm kind of fucked because I can't go back and get mastery on anything, as I can't fast travel. Can you just kill me faster? This is really annoying. Gee, no combos? How would I do combos in the first place? I don't have friends, you killed them all. That noise is so irritating. It makes me want to put the entire game on mute. That is such a grating sound. I don't even understand how I'm still alive. Hey, Chris. I'm gonna wait till I die so I can alt tab because I mean, I should have been dead turns ago. I don't even understand how I'm still alive. What are you doing? What did you just do, sir? No one's feeling your blade. You didn't do anything, fucking idiot. I don't understand this game. This game is like, this fight doesn't make any sense. They're literally saying that action. Oh my god, sorry, my computer died before, so now I have to reopen the voting again. Yeah, it says that move happens every 4 to 5 times. It happens so much more often than that. Oh my god. It randomizes your HP. It randomizes my HP to 1 every single time. So that's bullshit, because that's not what that does. That's definitely not what it does. It does something different, because it's giving me 1. How is the randomization 1 every time? It just puts it to 1. It definitely doesn't randomize. I'm so confused. The problem is, it said when I looked at the walkthrough, I should be able to fast travel. I have fast travel capabilities. I should be able to fast travel, but when I go to fast travel, every single town is gray that I need to go to. So I can't even do the mastery. So I have no masters at all. Leveling up didn't do anything. Actually, somehow made it worse. I don't know what to do. I'm on par with the level, though, according to the walkthrough. I have to do this dungeon for a 5th time. The problem is there's no save, so I have to redo the dungeon from the start every single time, and it takes an entire hour to do it every single time. It's unbearable. I don't know what to do, but I can't play this. I'm definitely not at a point where I can play this. This sucks. I can't go through this way. I need to be like 10 to 20 levels higher if I'm gonna even attempt to survive. I mean, they're hitting me once and giving me 1 HP, so actually I don't even think leveling up would matter. That's cool, Trey. If you wanna reclaim your stream streaks, it's a good thing you're here, because my entire computer died halfway through. I don't even know where to go to level shit, because this stuff is not giving me stuff that is helping me level. What the fuck just ran? Hello? What is happening? Use your sword or the gun to hunt animals. Try to kill them in one hit. I'm sorry, we're killing animals for meat? That's a rock. That's not an... I don't want to kill this thing! Why are you making me hunt animals? Why are you... Ew! We have meat. We found roast. Do you want to give food? I guess. I'm sorry. What am I doing? I was like, I'll level up. It'll be great. I'm killing birds and shit and deer and giving them meat. I have to stop moving in order to swing, which is really annoying. Oh my god. Is this getting me anything? Ooh, kebabs? Oh, ribs. We're now just catching kebabs. It's fine. Are we invited to the cookout, like, after I give you all this meat? I'm providing you with barbecue, and what am I getting out of this? These deer also only have 2 legs, and it's really creepy. I'm sorry, why? I have to, like, share the square with them, which is fucking weird. No, I don't want to leave. I want to kill this stupid thing. Oh my god. This is the most irritating thing in the world. How do I even get here? Jeez. Hey, Hwami. Work lurkies, I hope you're having good work. I hope work is going smoothly and is not a pain in the butt. Okay, is this enough food for you? Like, how hungry are you? I gave you a roast and 3 sets of ribs. Are you good? Oh, you're mad that the quality... She's like, I want roast and nothing else. How do I try to do it in more than one? Like, I don't have any control out over how good the meat cut is. What's down here? Other than nothing. Hello? Yummy. Yummy. Ooh, it's the last day of your rotation and then it's weekend again. Nice. My job just told us that since Monday's a holiday and we're closed, they just told us they're giving us Friday also. Extra boba, it's true. For anyone who's been lurking, my stream crashed earlier, so you have an opportunity to collect an extra boba And make sure your stream streakies are good. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice 4-day weekend. They just announced today that they're giving us Friday, so I did have to fix up one of my... I had a client meeting. I had to tell them we're now closed. Where'd that fairy go? Excuse me, I would like a reward for giving you roasts and ribs. Where did she go? Hey. You're not giving me anything? This is bullshit. I worked hard to kill animals for you, and for what? Terrible. Thanks for a void sphere. What am I gonna do with that? Ooh, these are new. Sporion. Yeah, I'm excited to have a little bit of a long weekend. Even though I like just had vacation like not that long ago, I just need I need a day to like catch up because I went on vacation and then last weekend I went to my mom's house. So I feel like I need a 4-day weekend to like catch up with life shit. So it's gonna be nice. Girl, why are you poisoned? Who told you to do that? I don't know why I took that off his... Okay, that's fine. I don't even know, like, leveling up isn't even going to be worth it because this dice just automatically puts me to 1 HP. It's like it's not even helpful. I think I just need to update these. Like, I feel like I need to use them so that we can unlock more moves. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. I wish I didn't have to Alt-Tab to look at something else, because it pauses my whole game. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Hey, Haru, how are you? Actually, hold on. I don't know if this even works, but I feel like I have to turn into these things in order to get more moves. I don't know. What have you been playing lately? You're always doing something interesting on stream. See, the tutorial for this boss said to switch into him and then to use like a level 3 of this, and I don't have, like, it had 3 and 4 levels, which I don't have on here. Heglin and Rim, oh my god, RimWorld? I've never played it, but I've watched people play it with crowd control. RimWorld is freaking fun. That game is a good time. Though raising your daughter is something I really enjoyed recently. Wait, what? Played it for the first time recently, mostly doing with crowd control download. Crowd control is really funny for RimWorld. It is really funny. The first time I ever saw someone play RimWorld, my friend Amber was playing it, and I put myself in the game. First, and then after that, thank you for head pats, and then after that I spent points to like send a horde into the village, and it killed half the village and kidnapped me, and I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no, I did a bad thing. It was really funny. Sonicu, hello, how are you? I do love pressing buttons and then going, oh no, did I do that? Oopsie. Oh man, I'm out. All right, we're gonna switch him. Just real quick. Typically just tame a bunch of animals on people when they do RimWorld. Oh wow, you're nice. Haru's like, I'm a nice crowd control person. I'm not. I'm like, what could be the worst thing I can do? How do we make this as chaotic as humanly possible? That's me. I should probably heal my people. Stop doing spores! God. They're going really badly, actually, if I'm being completely honest. They're not great. We are unfortunately really stuck and in a place that I can't really change anything. We're just kind of screwed over at the moment. So it's going quite awful. I'm stuck in a game where I literally can't progress. Like I'm 95% sure I will not progress where I am stuck. I have to go through an entire dungeon and do a boss fight without any saves. So I've already done it 4 times and it's fucked up 4 times. So the problem is every walkthrough I look at says this boss does one move that puts everyone at 1 HP. And it says it only does it every 4 or 5 turns. But every time I've played it, it does it every turn. So I don't know what to do. The problem is, like, leveling up obviously is not fixing. Like, I have no way of fixing, like, leveling up isn't going to change anything because it's putting everyone to 1 HP. So even if I level up, it's putting everyone to 1 HP no matter what level you're at. So I'm in a spot where I'm like, I think I need to shelve this game, and I don't want to because I've been enjoying it. And this dungeon is just the absolute worst experience of my life. And the fact that I have to redo it from the start every single time because they don't have saves in the dungeon at all, it's kind of like fucking me over. So I've been doing this dungeon since yesterday. I have not progressed in 7 hours of gameplay. And I've made no progress in 7 hours. I just keep redoing the same thing over and over again. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what to do at this point. I don't want to shelve this game because I was really enjoying it. And then this was just really awful. And I'm looking at, like, I looked at a YouTube video and the guy played for 20 minutes. They didn't use this move even once. So I'm like, how did I get him doing it every turn? They didn't even do it a single turn for this guy in this walkthrough. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm at a loss, frankly, on what I'm meant to do here. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to do. And then the other thing is, like, I was going to, originally we weren't going to do story today because I wanted, they have like a whole mastery system where you can like find people in the world and they become your like kung fu master, and you do, they give you a condition, and when you do the condition you learn a move. The problem is I have fast travel opened and all of the places I need to go are not on the list. They're places I've been to and they don't exist in the list. And I'm like, well, how the fuck do I go to these places? Like, they're all blocked. So I can't actually even fast travel, even though I'm supposed to be able to. Like, I don't want to run through I really don't want to run through this map again. I really don't. I've already done it 4 times. It's just the fucking worst. I'm trying to find, no, like, I don't know how to stop. Like, no one has any tips for this fight because it's shitty. It's just shitty. I don't even know what to do. No one says how much health they have either. It's crazy that like everyone is like, just watch out for this move. How do you watch out? Yeah, no one, literally no walkthrough can tell me how to walk. Like, no one has an actual truth for how to play this. They're like, just watch out for that. What does that mean? I can't. Like, they do it. Thank you. Yeah, there's nothing to do. It's really fucking annoying. But like, the fact that I can't go back and get any masters is really annoying. They're all locked behind fast travel that is for some reason locked after I unlocked it. So I'm like really confused. But all of the walkthroughs for this boss are just like, this move sucks. I noticed. Thank you. There's a trick to the fight that avoids set attack. Well, then you're making that up because no one has said that even once in any of these walkthroughs I've looked at. Every walkthrough is listing moves to do that need to be unlocked with masters that I can't get. So I'm locked out of getting moves because as soon as I unlocked fast travel, I was unable to fast travel. Like everything is locked. I'll show you. I will show you. Here. So I need to go to Kurok, which is the first city in the game. Kurok does not exist. If I go to the list, it only shows 3 areas. And Kurok is not in any of them. That's it. I only have these 3 areas. So it unlocked fast travel and then told me I can't go where I want to go. So that's my current struggle. Can I just go to this random place? Okay, so now if I go here, will it give me... Nope, you're still only giving me those 3 places. Okay, cool. Let's go to this random place. Where the fuck? Oh, I'm on the shitty beach! I don't want to be on the shitty... This is the fish head beach. Why are you question marking? Why is it question marking? I know exactly where we are. We've been here before. Why is that a question mark? This is Khan. He said when I fight 400 things that he'll be my master. That he'll give me stuff. Who will learn focus? Can all of them? What is focus? Okay, we randomly got 1. Okay, don't explain what it is. I asked who should go to, oh my lord. The fast travel doesn't work because I actually can't go where I need to go. So Kurok's entire area is gone. I have no access to it. It's completely off the map. It's not even on the map. This is so confusing. I'm asking who should learn focus, and this person is just listing skills that are valuable, but not who should go. Like, that wasn't the question, you dumbass. Okay, so this person is saying Nina. Okay, go away. Go away! Okay, we learned focus. How do I get off of this beach? But yeah, like, why is this a question mark? I've literally been here before. It's still listed as a why? Why? I've been here. Why? Why? But yeah, I don't know how to get back to Karak, which is where I actually need to go. It only gives me 3 areas. East, west, and etc. Ah, yes. My compass. East, west, and etc. We love it. Nope. One would think. But this is the end of the list. It doesn't go beyond this. It's just these. It doesn't give me the full list. So we're missing like 90% of the map. Like, Kurak's not even on the map when I did it manually. Kurak is not there. It's just gone. All of these grayed out ones I can't go to. It's just gone. It's not there. Deleted from the worlds. What is this? Oh no, I never want to play this game away. No, make it leave. No, I don't even want to do this. I don't want to chase stupid babies. Yes, I want to stop the game and leave. If I've been there, stop calling it question mark. You make me want to scream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's missing like everywhere. It's missing everything. For reference, it's missing everything we went to more than 2 days ago. I can't go here anymore. Yeah, what do I do? Please. Because it's telling me I'm not allowed to go anywhere. I need to go here. Are you fucking kidding me? This game is terrible. This game is goddamn terrible. Who smoked a shit ton of crack while making this game? I'm not doing all that. That's gonna take me 3 streams to get back to the beginning of this game. Are you kidding me? I'd rather shelve this game. Because that's so much. That is so much. If I go here, you want me to go here and then walk back where? This is a completely different section. I can't walk anywhere past that. I already have access to all this stuff. I can't walk beyond what is already unlocked. Walk where? I still can't walk there. This game's a nightmare. Guys, don't do drugs. I still can't get where I need to go. Here? This is a really shoddy looking hub. Do I have to do this to go to one of these? This is the thing where I have to actually have to drive this thing and it makes me want to throw up every single time. Do I have to do one of these? Ugh, this thing makes me so nauseous. I have a lot of fear about this. Just travel on the map? I can't do that. So you're saying now I should be... No. I can't. I can't. It's locked. Oh! Interesting. This is so poorly made. This game's terrible. What the fuck were they thinking? I think I have to actually go. This is one of the worst design choices I've ever seen in my entire life. Genuinely, truly. I'm worried for society that someone made this, tested it, and said, good idea. Good going. This is also not where I need to go, though. Okay, it's cool that they'll become fast travel points, but these are also not where I need to go. Hey, Pixel. Hold on. I have to Alt-Tab every single time I need to do something out of this game. Hello? What the fuck? I'm not even in the game. What are you doing? I'm literally not even in the game. It is just doing whatever it fucking pleases. Need a vacation, Pixel? How's your leg? How's your leggy going? Okay, I need to figure out how to get here. Here, one of these, here. Yikes. It's a lot of walking. This is so awful. I truly, genuinely, I'm concerned for society. I don't know how to get more left. Did you guys decide what you're gonna do? There we go. Help? It's just putting me in the worst places possible is what's happening. Okay, so like, I can't get to the two linked things. I can't get, it's like putting me in the middle of nowhere. Took the first med and painkiller as soon as you got home, seeing your general practitioner tomorrow to discuss. Funny thing is that I had scheduled an appointment for something else. There you go. Perfect timing. Yeah, it's not putting me into the dotted line areas. Then down to coin. There we go. Okay, Jesus, fuck, this is miserable. This is actually, I complain about retro games with navigation. This is the cake. This is the worst I have ever seen in my entire life. For sure. I would rather play original Final Fantasy II with no guide. Definitely moving this game down on my playlist. This is like a fucking nightmare. I'm literally just doing this so I can have access to things. But none of those were actually places I needed to go, I don't think. Because Korok is not these. Is it this one? Okay. Jesus. Thing is that this thing affects my quality of life a lot. Yeah, of course. On the website, it looks practically considered disability. Yeah, I was looking at the thing that you sent. And like the causes are either nothing or really serious things. They're like all over the place. All of this so I can talk to this fucking guy. Not your bird. The dog man. The R-wolf. Okay, so I don't know what Eddie is. I once again have to Google. I love when my computer just does whatever the fuck it feels like. Okay, everyone says Eddie for Cray. That's all I needed him for, by the way. It was just that. Just that. That's what I've been fighting for. Like, I always got a sunburn, but the burn is inside. That's crazy. And then this is the first time it, like, inflamed so bad that you were like, I should go to the doctor. That's so... I'm literally not pressing buttons. Why do you do this? I'm alt-tabbed into another program. I didn't even type yet. This game is crazy. It's just doing whatever it feels like. Trying to find... Was it this? Yes. Okay. This guy... No, that's boring. I don't want that. What is this? I don't want that either. That's terrible. Oh, this one's cool. Okay, where is this? Build a... Oh, not the Fairy Village mini game. I, once again, did not click anything. I don't want to do the fairy mini game. This is a very poorly made system. It's weird because, like, Capcom, you're not new to video games. Like, what the fuck? This is also your 4th game in this series. You haven't figured out how to do a map yet? Around 90F today. So it's been that hot by me, but usually it's very humid, and we've been getting brush fire notices because it's been really dry here. It is never dry at any point in time in the year. It's never dry here. So it's been so dry that they're like, things might light on fire by accident. There's never been a truly great Breath of Fire game now that I think about it. It's so funny because I was really enjoying this game up until just now. The gel they use for the ultrasound really helps soothe the... Oh my god, so I got an ultrasound like a year and a half ago. Oh, almost 2 years ago, actually. I was streaming and I ended stream after like less than an hour to rush myself to the hospital because I started coughing up blood. And what happened was my gallbladder was having a seizure. And so they did an ultrasound on it and they were showing me, like I could watch it seizing on the screen, but the gel they use is really nice. It's like really cold. Agnes, what are you doing? Little smush? My little smush? You want to come here? Here, I'll give you treats. Is that what estrogel feels like? It's like, I don't really know what the gel is, but it's like it's the same gel they use when you're like pregnant and you get a sonogram. It's the same thing. Here's Smush. I'm giving Agnes some treats. You use that now instead of injection. Do you find it works? It's as potent? What is Urshan doing? She's hiding. She's hiding under her cape. That was so cute. Stop. All right, you. Look at the land. There are no fairies under plow. Okay. Jobs and orders. I don't understand how this works. Select you. Go here. Body's reacting more to the estradiol than the injection. I would think that would not work as... Like, I feel like it wouldn't work as potently or, like, as well. That's so interesting. That's the complete opposite of what I thought that would be. I figured that would be, like, not as efficient, I guess? Interesting. Okay, so... Build a thing. Select an area to build on. Right here. Yes. Wait, no, yes. Build a little house. Build, yes. Build, okay, build a house here then, I guess. And here. Did we do it? I don't understand this game. This mini game makes me want to die. Now building. I guess we can leave and come back. Will it actually be there? Is that how this works? More of a me thing with my skin because most tattoos I got, the ink settled really well. Oh, I also am like that too. Okay, I don't know how this works, so I think we're gonna skip this master, even though all counterattacks deal critical damage is really cool. But I don't understand this minigame, so bye. I also fucking hate minigames. I'm just throwing that out there. It's why I have no interest in playing Final Fantasy Rebirth. I literally hate it. Okay, that's fine. Recruit the help of at least one of the dragons. Higher percentage of learning skills from enemies. That one's pretty cool. Based on how many different types of monsters you've encountered throughout the game. Okay, I think that might be something we can do. So where is this one? In check. Okay. I love when this game just does whatever the hell it thinks it can do. All right, so we are going to try and fast travel to check. Let's see if it's in the list somewhere. Nope. Okay, so now I have to do magic. It's in the Highlands. I don't know what that means either, to be honest. Are these Highlands, do you think? Yeah, travel to question mark. Oh, we're in the Highlands. Would you look at that? Would you? Oh my God. Did I really just fast travel to the place right next to where I needed to go? Perfect. We have to talk to the abbess person. Hello, let me in. I just realized, is this the place that I hate? Oh no, it's not. For a second, I thought it was the place with the orphanage. And Chino, my least favorite character in this game. This has been a stone cold nightmare, but that being said, okay, if you're looking for the abbess, she is in her quarters. Oh, I thought that was you. I guess that's not you? Huh? Is that you? Oh. Please teach us. I have not met with ancient dragons. Oh. I have to meet at least one dragon. Have I not met a dragon? I feel like that's not true. But fuck you. Okay. Cool. It literally says one dragon, but she's saying 5 dragons. This person does say I think, so you're not great at your job, but fine. I don't want that. Enemies low in health, there's a chance your character will deal an extra hit defeating it. Complete a combo of 25 or more hits. Okay, I'm clearly not getting any of these. So I think we're kind of done with the mastery. That's not helpful at all. I know, and she's saying I've met none of them, so that's fun. Apparently, I'm a big fat liar and I don't know any dragons, despite the fact I'm also half of a dragon. Does my lineage mean nothing to you, woman? What is this question mark town? Well, fuck me, right? Oh, is this the place I hate? It is. Let's get out of here, actually. Remember these things? They heal for like 30,000 per turn. Oh my God, Pixel, that's so broken. Could you imagine starting your first summon being Titan? That's crazy. Can I leave? Jesus. Channeling your inner Rydia. Oh my God, Rydia. Okay, so here's the thing. Rydia child and adult versions. Pixel wise, you're like, oh, I guess they're cute, right? But then you look at the Amano art and you're like, God damn, you're beautiful. The Amano art is so pretty. All right, I'm just trying to get these selected so I can go there in the future. I don't like that things say question mark that I've been to. Why don't you have a name? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super in love with Final Fantasy IV. I think it's a good game. But it feels very like, I don't know. There's not a lot of wiggle room for how to play the game, I think is my quote unquote issue. You're already last resorting? We just got here. So yeah, it's not that I don't like the game, it just feels like you don't have a lot of choice. It feels very like whatever it is kind of thing. Yeah, I don't hate, I think the story is really good. Yeah, I do feel it's weird because it is an open world game. You can kind of go wherever you want, but it does feel very linear. I've said that before about Final Fantasy IV, and the fans did not like that I called it linear. They tried to convince me I'm wrong, but I agree. I do find it to be quite linear, actually. Let's go here, since this is the town that's by where I need to go. I don't know what to do, though, guys. If they're putting my... So, the dice, the silver one on the left takes physical attacks. The gold one on the right takes magic. They have so much HP. Like, I've not been able to kill either of them. I also don't... I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind linear games. I think it's a little bit funny when people shit on games for being linear. Like, and so? What does that matter? I don't know. I don't really... Linear games don't bother me. I enjoy all kinds of games. Could you imagine playing platformers and being like, I hate that it's linear? Like, yeah. Some games are like that. Not gonna lie, the selling point to me was Cecil becoming a paladin. I really like that aspect of his story. The one thing I'm not super in love with, and this is a Final Fantasy VI comparison, Cecil does really fucking horrible things and then is like, okay, I'm not gonna do them anymore. And people are like, okay, you're not gonna do bad things anymore. Great. We just forgive your genocidal time before that. I have had people, when I tell them my favorite Final Fantasy character is Celeste from 6, people have yelled at me, like raised their voice at me for liking Celeste because she was a child soldier that did genocide and that we shouldn't just forgive her. She's a child soldier, like a child. She was like 8, like she doesn't know what she's doing. And I was like, okay, but like, why is it okay for Cecil? I was like, that just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like literally, and I'm like, I don't understand why we hate Celeste for something that she did the same thing as a child who had no choice. She did the same as Cecil, who fully just did these things. And I'm like, that just literally doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. I love Celeste, that's my bitch. Cecil got groomed to be a Dark Knight, but he also, like, it took him way too long to realize he was doing bad stuff. It took him way too long to be like, hey, maybe murdering everyone is bad. He didn't even realize it was bad until there was like a child without their mother. Like that one scene where like the whole town is ravished and I think there's like one kid that survives and he's like, oh no, that kid doesn't have a family now. Maybe what I did is wrong. And I'm like, why is that what it takes, you fucking weirdo? You oh, it was duh. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Rydia is the child. I'm so stupid. Rydia is the child that survives and like the whole town is dead. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Also, I can't even be like, oh, it's been a while since I played Final Fantasy IV last year. Like I replayed it last year. So it's decently fresh in my mind, but like, dear God. But yeah, and like, I'm not saying Cecil's a bad character and we should hate him. I'm like, why are we okay with what Cecil did? We hate Celeste. And I'm like, at this point, it feels sexist. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, Cecil was way too old to be doing the bad things and not realizing they were bad things. Genuinely wish that when going to the Fae March, there should be a trial arc for him. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't really, it doesn't stick with him. Like there's no, he becomes a paladin and there's no like guilt on him, on his conscience after that. He's just like, oh, I'm a paladin, everything's erased, bye. Where Celeste is this, I mean, you could tell when she thinks the world is gone, she's like, I guess I'll just fucking die. Like, she has this weight stays on her shoulders, and these are not choices she like made. And like, it sticks with her. So I think that's why I like her so much, is that she really has a lot more complexity to her character, and that's why I like her so much. Biggest gripe with 4 came well after. They aged down his kid in the sequel. Oh my god, we don't talk about the after years. That game is terrible. My biggest gripe with Final Fantasy IV is that the after years exists. Like, fuck that game. It's so bad. It's so unneeded. It's so bad. Impossible for Rosa to have been pregnant when he kicks her off the dang ship. Oh, okay. But yeah, after years is so, I mean, gameplay wise, it's fine. Like, it's fine. It just like didn't need to be made. Why'd we make it? I guess 4 was a really big, was a really widely sold game, because for anyone who is unfamiliar, but maybe is aware that there's a lot of renumbering stateside for Final Fantasy. The US originally only got Final Fantasies 1, 4, and 6, but they renamed them to 1, 2, and 3. So Final Fantasy 2 was 4, and Final Fantasy 3 was 6 in the US. And 1 sold okay. 4 and 6 sold really well, and in comparison to 1. So I feel like 4 sold really well, and they were like, let's make a sequel. Like, wouldn't people love to play another 4 game? And we were like, no. like in theory, yes, but not this. Not like this. So what's funny is I played Final Fantasy 1, and then I played Final Fantasy 7, and 7 is the first one I ever beat by myself. And I loved 7 a lot, and my cousin was like, you should play 3. 3 is so good. And I didn't have a Super Nintendo, so I played Final Fantasy 3 at her house. I remember we played it, I think it was Easter break, like when we had a week off from school. So we played Final Fantasy 3, and I was like, oh, this game is so good. And I was like, it's weird that Final Fantasy 3 is so good, and 7 is like only a little bit good. Like, I loved Final Fantasy 6. I loved it so much the first time I played it. And like, I liked 7 the first time I played it, but a lot of it was very convoluted, and I don't like side shit. I don't like mini games. I hate mini games. RPGs, stop putting mini games. The worst part of this game is mini games. I hate them. I don't want to do them. And 7 is fucking full of them. So I was like, it's fun. Like, I liked the story, and I fucking hate mini games. And then I played 3, quote unquote, and I just loved it. I loved the story. I love that the villain is this like idiot who looks literally like a clown. You think the big military guy would be the enemy. The Coliseum fights are pretty fun. But like, you would think, you know, you're like, oh, this is a bad military man. And then you see Kefka is always like laughing and doing other weird side stuff. And you're like, oh my God, the joke lackey is the big bad. That's crazy. And like, I don't know, that really hit me. And I was probably like 12-ish. Let's see. Final Fantasy VII came out in 97, right? So I was like 11. I think I played it in 98 though, which means I maybe was 12 or 13 when I played Final Fantasy VI. And it just like really resonated with me. Celeste, I was just like there. I got it. I just loved her so much. I love Kefka. I mean, I don't love him because he's a great person. I love him because he's a great character. he literally is just evil for the sake of being evil, which I really enjoy. On the flip side, I also love, I'm not gonna give away the enemies for anyone who hasn't played Final Fantasy 15. A lot of people hate 15. The reason I love 15 so much is that the enemy, like, has a fucking point. Like, he's doing bad stuff, but he's like, bro, this shit needs to end. So, like, I really love Final Fantasy 15's enemy, like the big bad, is so complex. And like, he's doing things, his viewpoint, you're like, I get it. I see where you're coming from, and like, you're not fucking wrong. But the things that need to happen, the means to an end, are where it gets dodgy. And I feel like that's why he's so complex and he's so interested. But I also love the evil for the sake of being evil. Like, and I think that's why Kefka is so interesting. I like a lot of the big bads. I think Final Fantasy IX, I think Kujo is really interesting. Kuja is really, really interesting. That whole dynamic. You've got Queen Braun. I think Kuja is really predictable that he would be the big bad. Like, it makes sense. A lot of the enemies, you're like, oh, I get where that's going. I see where it's going. I understand where we're going with this. Kuja just, I feel like that's one of those. Kefka is just like, I don't know, I'm just fucking evil. Why not? Wouldn't it be cool to just be powerful? And you're like, I guess. Like, Shadowbringer introduced us to an amazing antagonist too. Oh, is it a new character? Is it completely new? I know there's a lot of like completely new characters for 14, but then they also kind of do an interesting job of mixing in the other Final Fantasies into that. But yeah, I hear a lot of good things about some of the Final Fantasy 14 stories. I wish that there was like an offline mode for me to play Final Fantasy 14 where I could just play through like, just like an offline version of the story where I can just play the story and not do anything else. That's my dream. Pivotal character from Shadowbringer up until Dawn Trail, even though his presence ended in Endwalker. Oh, that's nice. See, I like the continuity in that. That seems fun. Yeah, I really want to play Final Fantasy IX again. I downloaded the Maguri mod, and I put in all my settings. It's mostly cosmetic, because I love the game. I really don't think it needs to be touched. So it's mostly cosmetic stuff. But I'm excited to experience that. Maybe that's what I'll play after. I'm doing Grandia 2 retro achievements off stream, so maybe that's what I'll do after that. Yeah, it's been a bit since I've played 9. I've started it a couple of times, but every time I start it, I get stuck trying to get 100% on the little fight in the beginning, and I keep getting 99, and it's really I just want to get 100%. Actually, now I think of it, I want to do Maguri mod, but now I'm wondering, thank you for that follow, now I'm wondering if it might be worth doing retro achievements on Final Fantasy IX. I'd want to look at the set first. RPG sets tend to be pretty terrible. The jump rope challenge. Oh no, not the jump rope challenge. I was talking about the sword fight at the beginning. You love Breath of Fire 4? I'm having a struggle with it right now. I'm in a bad spot. I'm really not liking this dungeon. I've been loving this game up until today. Today is the day I've decided I don't like it. Yes, go. The 2 dice. This is my 5th attempt. The fact that there's no save before means I have to redo this dungeon every time. It's really painful. But we've been breezing through the game up until just now. Yeah, the whole game has been like really nice to play. And then this dungeon just sucks. I have a question actually for you. Do you think it's worth doing all of these puzzles, leaving, saving, and then coming back? Or does stuff reset? Because having to redo these puzzles every time makes me want to kill something small and fluffy. Like, this is the 5th time I am doing this puzzle. It is a nightmare. Actually, come back. God damn it. It might reset. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, the problem is I can't do it in one go because I keep auto dying. The enemy kills me in like one turn with that stupid move. Keeps messing me up. I feel I've done a bad thing. We gotta go around the other side. Oh, see, that's the thing I was thinking, like maybe I could just... That was weird. Why do you guys not both go? Weird. Actually, go that way. I gotta go on this side. All right, Pixel, have a good night. Yeah, that was my thought, was that I could do all these puzzles, leave, save, and then I just have to speed run through the thing. But if it's gonna reset my puzzles, I'll cry. I'm just so tired of doing these puzzles every single time. But the boss is killing me near instantly. It's really bad. Because that one move he does that puts everyone at 1 HP, he does it every turn. So like, I don't know what to do to make that stop. The dice, the 2 dice, they kill me like so quickly. So there's one move that puts everyone at 1 HP and then I die. And they've been doing it in every walkthrough. It says it happens every 4 to 5 turns. In every time I've attempted it, it's happened every turn. Those things also kill me in like 2 turns. So I can't fight those things. And then I'm like, oh, well, maybe I'm under leveled, but I'm not. I'm on point. I match everyone else's recommendations. So like, I'm struggling so hard with this. And the walkthroughs, that they're just like, yeah, this boss is hard. Watch out for this attack. And I'm like, that's not helpful. Thank you. I'm like, watch out. I'm like, okay, I will. And then what? Did you guys just electrocute yourselves? Are you okay? Oh, to be stronger. Well, that sucks. So they block combos, so you can't do combos. Just went the wrong way. No, I didn't. We have to leave and then go to the right. So yeah, combos are blocked. Oh my god, like literally stop. I don't want to fight you. Please just leave me alone. Yeah, so combos are blocked. How do you go past them? Is this an optional fight? At no point in time have they said it's an optional fight. The thing is, you can't over level because when they do this move, it puts everyone to 1 HP. So it doesn't even matter what level you're at. You will go to 1 HP. So it like forces you into an auto kill, basically. Can I just go past them? That's crazy. I'm genuinely am so confused. Because this game has been decently... Why is my block wrong? That's so weird. That block is different than usual. It was facing a different way. That block started facing a different way. That was so weird. The fact that I know that walkthrough without making a wrong turn is so sad. This thing kills me near instantly, so we leave. But yeah, leveling doesn't matter. Hello? Just because it's putting me at the 1 HP. Oh my god, turn your fucking camera. Okay, what? My camera angles are all different than usual. Why are you being so weird? Jesus. Erica! Hello! Let me pause. Hello? Can I pause? Thank you. Lupus is Poopus. So welcome on in, guys. Erica, what were you I see art. Be more specific. I want to know. What were we doing? What were we up to? Thank you for Lupus is Poopus. Hi, Benny. What kind of art were we doing today? A cool portrait. Ooh, portrait of what? Or who, rather? Pretty lady and me telling you all the ways you should not kiss a shark. Okay, on the flip side, can you tell me how you should kiss a shark? Because my thoughts would be don't. The way you should kiss a shark is just don't. Just don't do it. It sounds like a bad idea. I would recommend no. Kiss with the scales. Do not motorboat the shark. Chewing on baby arms. Oh. Oh. Well then, you guys are weird and are in the right place. For those who don't know me, my name is Marie Peach, or Peachy is fine as well. I am a retro streamer, cosplayer, cat mom. I'm also an ambassador for Game On to End Lupus. My currently playing games are slightly incorrect. Currently, we are playing Breath of Fire 4 on Mondays and Tuesdays. We are struggling through this current dungeon. We've been struggling for a stream and a half so far, so it's going great. And then Thursdays, we're actually streaming Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast with retro achievements. Many breeds of sharks are docile and their scales are only abrasive if you pet or kiss against the grain rather than with the grain. I'm taking notes. Scales go towards their tail, so towards their tail rather than towards their faces. But you have to pet or kiss against the grain. What is, what? Oh, only abrasive if. Got it. Oh, that makes sense. They're like velvet. How if you pet velvet the wrong way, I have a conniption. Like that. I have sensory issues, if you can tell. Petting velvet the wrong way makes me want to cut my hands off, if I'm being completely honest. Got you. Okay, don't motorboat velvet either. Scales are made of the same stuff as our teeth and have a rough side. I have actually pet a nurse shark. I did a student exchange in Australia when I was in high school, and we went to the Great Barrier Reef, and because they take a boat out to like a floating dock, like far out, they have like a bunch of sharks that are completely domesticated because they're just so used to the boats and people being there. I exchanged places with the shark. I actually have thalassophobia, so absolutely never. But I did get to pet one of the nurse sharks that was very domesticated over there. And you can, yeah, when you pet them, they feel like rubbery and soft, but I've not pet them the other way, but I can only imagine how awful that feels. But yeah, they were really cute, and I did not go, we went snorkeling, except I didn't. I stayed on the boat. My thalassophobia would not allow me to go snorkeling. I'm like, I will sit on this boat, thank you very much. And if the boat sunk, I would find something to kill myself immediately. I'd be like, someone bash me in the head, I'm not going in this ocean. I am so scared of the ocean. Yeah, the nurse sharks are really cute. They're really soft. Yeah, I have really bad thalassophobia, which was woken by the Echo game on the Sega Dreamcast. It's really scary. I hate that game. I think it's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. We are also raising money for Game On to End Lupus. These are our milestones we've got active. We are $90 away from a Lord of the Rings movie marathon in Discord. Yes, it will be extended editions. I'm a woman of culture. So we're getting there. We're crawling through. We are a little bit more. We've got what? 12 more days left to raise money. We're $90 away from our next milestone. Oh my god, please lurk. For anyone coming in, if you guys got a raid and run, feel free to do that. Please do not feel like you have to be here if you're sleepy. If you gotta go get food, go get food. I love food. And then tell me what food you're eating though. You can't go get food and not tell me what you're eating. It's a canon event that we talk about food every single stream. I think it's because I start right after dinner. So food is always a major topic. But yeah, feel free, Bunny, please go. Anyone that's got a raid and run, please go. Get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack. If you want to yap all day, I'm here for it. If you want to sit back and lurk, go for it. I am not going to call you out of lurk. I'm not that guy. I'm actually pretty lurky myself in other people's streams, so I get it. Okay, we are heading towards this boss fight that's kicking my absolute butt. This is my 5th attempt through this effing dungeon. Oh my god, stop talking. I'm having a bad time, frankly. I'm loving the crap out of this game up until yesterday when we got to this dungeon. This dungeon is kicking my ass. Please, elevator block, come back. Okay, thank you. The best character is this tin can of a robot. Her name's Urshin, and I love her. I might be misgendering her because she's a piece of armor and there's a woman inside of her, but sometimes the armor is a him and sometimes it's a her. It's very confusing. The armor is misgendering itself and I'm not sure what's going on, frankly. You know what? We're gonna use an item because I don't want to waste my healies. Okay. Are we in a good spot? You know what? Let's heal this girly. Okay. We're also going to change battle. I think we're gonna leave Nina out. Okay. I think we're gonna leave Ursula out also. I think we're gonna do these 3. No, it's totally fine. Just dragon. So that's what I did, but when I went into dragon form, it put me at 1 HP and it killed my dragon. So that's exactly what I did. And it killed me instantly. Can I just like skip? Like, what if we don't look at anything? Can we just leave? They're like, no, you have to look. I was like, what if we don't read this tile? Oh my god, read the damn tile. Okay. So yeah, that's exactly what I did do. And they were like, cool, have you tried dying lately? Like, it just killed me anyway. All right. We're gonna wyvern. Because fire was really helpful. So here's the thing. The silver die, physical attacks. The gold die, magic attacks. So we're just gonna have you do a hitty hit here, I think. And you are gonna do your hitty hit also here. Randall, hello, how are you? Already here to ruin my day. Okay, we're Dragon. If I get through this today, I'm gonna throw up. If we beat this boss by the end of stream, which is in 50 minutes, if we beat this boss by the end of stream, I'm gonna gift 5 subs to the community. How about that? Just got off work, did a double rip. Rip. Okay, we're gonna do Giga Flame. You are gonna just physically attack this man, and you're gonna physically attack this man. God, I hope Urshan's gonna die. Fuck. Fucked. Nope, now I'm fucked. That noise is so loud also, Jesus. And now I'm dead, that's it. The second they use that, that's it, I'm done. I have nothing to do. I don't understand. And are you kidding me? I missed every single hit? This is what keeps happening. They each go twice per turn also, which is really annoying. I don't even know what to do. I do, it doesn't do very much though. It's not healing me the way I need it to be healing me. I don't even know. Ugh, this sucks. Like, I can't heal him because he's a dragon, so he stays at 1. I don't have double vitalize. I only have it once. Only Nina has it. She's the only one that has it. And it only does 484. I'm gonna fucking scream. But yeah, it doesn't heal the dragon form, so that doesn't help me at all because now my dragon only has 1. This literally happens every single time. This is exactly what it looks like every single time. Shining Blade does 0 damage. It misses or it does 0 damage in this fight every single time. Shining Blade sucks. It almost never hits. I do Nina with heals. But yeah, his Shining Blade is miserable. Takes a speed of 1, 2, 3. That's so, I mean, I don't even have her in my starter because I don't want her in my starter until I need to. I don't want her in my front line until I'm healing because she gets hit once and then she's fucked. She's dead. But yeah, I don't know. This fight it plays so differently from the rest of the game. Yeah, I need to be able to do that like 30 more times for that to do anything. No, I know what you mean, but like I don't have control over where she goes because he was already on the board. I mean, this guy gets hit once and he's fucking dead. This is so annoying. I think we're shelving this game tonight, guys. I can't. This is my 5th time playing this, and it's just getting worse and worse. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. This is my other issue. I chose him to go, and then he doesn't go. Just fucking go. But yeah, I mean, the second my dragon has 1 HP, I can't do anything. I'm messed up. She is in the front. I don't actually want her here at all. If she's not I mean, I guess I have to heal right now. I really don't want her here if she doesn't have to heal. Because if she gets hit with that stupid revolution thing, she's dead. That's it. I missed before when Nina's regular physical attacks were doing 3,000 damage for some reason. I missed that. Bring that back. Yeah, I don't want her back here at all. She doesn't need to heal, so I don't want her here at all. This fucks me, man. Oh, this pisses me off so much. Is that dead? Is that why it's gray? Because I'm not seeing it on the enemy list anymore. But now I need to do magic damage, and my dragon is like 1 HP, so this sucks. Fuck. I think that's the highest I have. We'll do that. And do I not have? It's fine. I have to use magic though. He doesn't have magic outside of that, so that's what sucks. Is this worth, here, I have a question. Is this worth using, is this magic? Because I can only use magic on this enemy. Is this considered magic? It says holy attack, which tells me magic. But half the time it says something and it means something else. So I can use this? Like it'll do something? I don't understand damage changes with enemies' HP because that means actually nothing. Like that actually says nothing. Changes to what? I don't know. We don't tell you. It's like the worst localization I've ever seen in a game. So is it worth doing this? Or is it a waste of a turn to do this? I know it's only worth 0. Like it costs 0. Higher HP, more damage. Higher HP on the enemies. Okay. Okay, so it is worth doing it then. Okay, you kind of suck at this point, but it is what it is. That's fine. Take our combos. We're not doing combos. This thing grosses me out. Okay. Okay, I see how like the more hits I do, it goes down because its HP is going down. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, good. Powder so far has never hit me. Fingies crossed, that stays like that. Yeah, it kind of does, but it doesn't always. I will say, a lot of times my characters shift order without me shifting order. It just automatically moves things sometimes. Like now that I'm Kaiser, they're gonna put him in the back seat. So like, I don't always have control over order. It moves my stuff often. It's done it with other characters. Oh, maybe it's confused. Yeah, whenever I have certain statuses, it moves my characters when I don't want to do that. All right, I think we're gonna actually swap for her because I would like her to heal. I think we're okay. It's more I want to heal my backline so I could bring Urshan back. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more Vitalize. And let's bring you, little girly. They said stay using Vitalize. You know what? Even though this is for all targets, it's level 2 and this one's level 1. So I think I'm better off just doing this one. Because she has 53 AP. Like, we're okay. Do I have a... I don't know if I want to use 12. 12 is a lot. Let's try 6. And then you're done. Bring you back. I love that, like clockwork, every 3 rounds, they're like, no more combos. I'm not trying for combos. Although the thunderstorm, I think it was thunderstorm that we did, which was wind and ice. That one was pretty cool. We did that one, I don't remember what boss. I think it was on a boss that we did it on a while back. Yesterday, maybe? A while back being probably yesterday, but it was pretty cool. So I have a question, because Pepper, you got this shit down. You seem to know like everything. I have a question. So that shitty move, Revolution or whatever, is that only capable with both of them alive? A while back, yesterday, there's so many hours ago. Listen, this is my 5th. Oh my God, I fucking beat them. Hold on, I told you. Hold on, I'm true to my fucking promise. I said if I beat this boss by the end of stream, I was gonna gift 5 subs. So I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. I promised. Do I really have to pay $24.95 to gift subs to myself? Like to my own shit? You're gonna give me half of that back. That's so stupid. I started my own hype train. We're there in this world. Revolution. So here's the thing. Someone else said it's RNG also, but they did it every single round when they were both alive. And someone else said that this game is running differently on PC than it did on PlayStation 1. So I'm wondering if that's also another thing. If that also is part of the difference. If I gotta fight this dog, I'm gonna kill someone. You're gonna match that. Don't match anything. I'd rather you give money to charity instead. Give money to charity instead. God damn it, Benny! Titus laugh. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Jesus Christ. You are very welcome. Yeah, I was very unlucky 4 times in a row, which is crazy. Because, like, it even happened here. The second the first one died, they didn't do that one anymore. That's why I'm wondering, I might do a little bit of research, because this is the PC version that was cleaned up by GOG, and I'm wondering if this happens to be something they changed. Because the way every walkthrough was explaining this boss was fucking different. Like, it was not doing what they were saying it was gonna do. Promised myself that I'd just gift to Lupus this month, but I had to buy into the hype. Okay, that's fine. This is our 2nd hype train of the night, by the way. We're also almost done with a level 3 hype train. Yeesh, you guys are nuts. We just got here. How are we almost done? We're 76% done with a level 3 hype train already. Oh, okay, listen. I play a lot of retro games, and they're usually first playthroughs. Is this not how we go? The guides for most of them are a nightmare, but this is the GOG version, which was just made. So it's only like a year old, and they changed some stuff. They changed some stuff in this game. I don't know what it was they changed, though. I have to manually... Why wouldn't you let me on there? Okay, cool. They said, no, not enough time for you. Why are you not... Bro. Having to back out myself makes me miss Legend of Zelda. Really? I noticed quite a few differences. Like anytime I look at a GOG, everything's completely crazy. Rain, thank you for $25 to Game On Time Lupus. We're now, hold on, let me do math. $65 away from our $500 milestone of Lord of the Rings Extended Editions. Movie marathon in Discord. Oh my god, so the only audio glitch I've heard so far has been in that fight when they would do the revolution move and it would be 10 times louder than the rest of the audio. It doesn't show comments. Do you want to read your comment? Do you want to type it out loud to chat? I regret. Oh my god, I forgot Cray is dead. Cool story. I guess I should bring him back to life. Can I not raise the dead? Outside of battle? Oh, he has 1 HP. Never mind. They brought him back to life. He has 1 HP. Okay, so let's actually just heal this little fucker. Let's rejuvenate you, Cray. Wanted to match the 5 gifted for the hype train, but instructions unclear. Valid. No, I promise, because this boss is so much harder than the rest of this whole game up until this point. So I was like, if I beat this boss before the end of stream, I'll gift 5 subs. So there we go. What a nightmare. Okay, these gems keep crumbling. I think you guys should make them out of better materials. Everyone should leave me alone. This thing kills me so quickly. Please fuck off. No, let me leave. They added emotes I don't have. Rin is trying to get us to completed level 3. They did. Oh my god, Rin, I think you were playing WoW, but we had a hype train at the beginning of stream, and look at this emote I got. He's beautiful. That's a level 2 hype train emote. Isn't he so cute? And then Andy got one that feels very Sailor Moon vibes, and I was like, oh, I love this one. And then he showed that one and I was like, wait, I want that one. I was like, wait, I like that one more. Where am I going? Hi, I'm lost. I saw a thing, but I don't know where I saw that thing, which is having me confused. Where the fuck do I go? I got another hype train. I got another hype train emote. Oh, I got this. It's a kissy fish. It's from the same person that made the same person that made the froggy, made the kissy fish. Just stand on them. Oh, right, duh, it's an elevator. I'm not new. I know how things work. Move ahead? Sure, move ahead. What does that do? Oh, it's like we're on a train. Oh my god, we're in outer space or snow. One of these. One of these. I broke something. Okay. Just an idea. Wouldn't it be so cool if you'd let me save? I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, please go for lunch. Thank you so much for your help. This is literally the first fight that was really difficult for me. I don't like Cray. I just want to throw that out there. I think he's simply fine. Oh, Rin got the froggy. Congratulations on your frog. Your crawling frog. Oh, duh. Hello. 2 of them are red. Why would I do fire on the red ones? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just trying to get through here and y'all are annoying and I just want to save. I just want to save. I wish the animations were a little bit faster because like I just want to get to a safe point. Hello? Okay, that just put me in a circle for whatever reason. Okay, here's the thing. The last time we got through the dungeon, my PC crashed. And then we had to redo it again. So I'm very stressed. And I would like to save. No, oh my god, save, yes. Okay, now the save feels real. Mukto. Oh wait, I don't want to go there. Fuck that place. Now we can go to Astana. That's the place we've been trying to go to. The way we just walk in like they don't even care. You come from the capital too? What's going on up there anyway? I don't know. We just broke a temple. Is it true the capital's been attacked by some kind of monster? Your mother. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I've just arrived here and I've not been able to set up shop, see? Still, if there's anything you want, you can have it. I have nothing to trade. I sorry. Okay, I understand the vibes. It is so hard. These angles are driving me nuts. I've never been so scared in my life. Of what, your beautiful town that looks peaceful and nice? Oh. Don't get too many non-military types here. Oh, I don't want to. Wow, it's very cheap to live here. Only 30? The last place I rested at was 100. Hello, sir. They say the army set up a defensive position just outside the capital, but what can even they do, weird English, against something powerful enough to destroy a city? They fired the Carnot a little while ago. If we're at peace right now, I wonder who they were firing at. The hot dad? That monster attacking the capital sounds pretty frightening. What'll I do if they order me to go to the capital? Maybe I should just run away. I'd rather be a deserter than dead. Honestly, valid. He's like, I'll just be AWOL. It's fine. Okay, this is the tiniest town I've ever seen in my whole life. What am I meant to do? Your town sucks. There's nothing here. I can't even buy stuff. But isn't this where I need to go? Mystical, how are you? I meant to talk to the man. Sorry, but the gateway is currently out of service. Don't tell me what to do. Is this the same tower I've been to? It looks the same, but who knows? I think it is. How'd we go in a big circle? I have jellies at the bottom of my boba and it won't come out. Judging by how much damage I did, this is definitely the same causeway I was at before. Okay, cool. I like breathed on them and they died. So, by a lot, like 3,000 damage. If I've been here before, why is this where they wanted me to go? And I can't like do anything in the town. How was I'm so confused. Isn't this where they wanted me to go? Aqueduct. God damn it. One step into the place and they're like, absolutely not. Enemy. I won a great victory, and I also ate all the jellies at the bottom of my boba cup, which is also a great victory. Yeah, we've done all this. This was the stupid climbing puzzle from like 1,000 years ago, wasn't it? Thank you, Benny. I'm very confused. Okay, I'm just gonna pull a walkthrough. I'm like super confused on where I'm supposed to go next. I thought the whole point of us getting through that thing was to go to Astana because they were like, oh, it's closed this way. Town of Astana revisited. Okay, but what do you mean? Also, in this walkthrough, everyone is levels 36 and 37 for reference. I'm not even at 30. How do I get anywhere? I'm like lost. First they fire the coronado without warning, then a bunch of refugees start showing up. What's going on? Are we at war again? Yes. I'm doing a war. Oh my god, please. Please. Yeah, this is not taking me anywhere. I can't move this way because of this. Well, here's the shop. Okay, that's what I was looking for before. Yeah. That's a nice jump. These are expensive, though. I can't afford. I can't afford it. I probably have more stuff I can sell, though. You're not part of the army, are you? Can I help you? Maybe. Oh, you're just an item guy. What are you doing here? This monster appeared in the capital and started attacking everything. I don't know where it came from or why it attacked us, but I got out of there while I still could. GG's, kid. I've never been so scared in my life. All right. So here's the thing. We can go this way, which takes us into this little thing, but how do I get down there? Oh my God, please. What do I do if they order me to go to the capital? Yeah, okay. What do I do? This is so confusing. It literally says, Astana revisited. The coronado has been moved, so now you can access more of the town. No, it hasn't. It's blocking my path. Did I just stab that man and then make money? Wait, can I hit people and make money? I'm sorry, I can hurt people for money? You've unlocked something deep within me. Am I gonna be punished for doing a bad thing? He's sweating. Am I doing something bad? Okay, they're saying this moved, but I don't know how to tell you guys. It's right here. It didn't move. Hold on. I think we're missing something. Now you can access the areas you could during your very first trip to the Hesperia, Astana, the Aqueduct, the Causeway. For now, return to the town of Astana. They're saying this is moved, but it's not. It's literally in the way. I'm so confused. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm very oh my God, I just walked in here. One step in. Jesus, can't even look at the fucking floor. Okay, I did this before, right? And it didn't, oh, you know, we didn't go all the way this way. Is there anything here? Oh. Oh wait, this is where it came from. Never mind. I literally don't want to fight you. You're so annoying. I am very confused. It literally just, it's open, but it's not. It says, when you leave, this will be all accessible, which it is. Amazing. For now, return to the town of Astana. The first thing it says when I get to Astana, correct? We see that, right? The coronado has been moved, so you can now access more of the town than you could the first time you visited. You're a fucking liar. It's not moved. It's right there. What do you mean? There's nothing. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. All right, so we've been to the Causeway, which is the top right one, and we've been to the Aqueduct, which we've done at like the beginning of the game. We've been here. Have we been here? Not there. Have we been here? Okay, this is a question mark. Let me save just in case. I've been burnt too many times by this game to not save before I enter a place, and then it sucks. They're like, here's a fight. And I'm like, I just got here. Why would you do that to me? Okay. Oh, okay. Awful turning options, but short. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, not an eclectic version of stupid children. Well. At least she killed them instantly. Thank you, mother. Light everything on fire. Stop, Cray! It's no time to be sleeping! I wish Ursula's health was a little bit higher because she's pretty much a boss. I think that's why they put her health so low, because she's really fucking awesome, and they don't want you to use her too much because she's too cool. So they make her health kind of low so that you have to suffer with the fact that she can't be fully cool. She can only be a little bit cool. That's my theory. It's my scientific theory. Nut troop. Nut troop. A taser? Do you think that's a usable item, or do you think that is a... Okay, first of all... Okay, well, it's not it's not a weapon of any kind. I want to know what taser does. I'm assuming it just does like some kind of electric attack. Wind water. Okay, wind water is like the thunderstorm. So yeah, it's like a lightning attack. Cool. I'll take that. Thank you for money. Nope. Stop throwing flower pots on people, it's mean. I love that we have like one of each little wooden doll creepo. Gotta go down one more. We probably missed that little bag, but I'm okay with that. Everyone just get lit on fire. Okay, it is about midnight, so my goal is to get to the end of this dungeon pathway thing, and then we can save. Pinky's crossed that we can manage that. I think the one thing I'll never get used to is the like 45-degree turns. I'm just like not a fan of them. This man's going to sleep. Not Mind Flayer, leave her alone. She's a baby. Oh my god, stop being fast. No. We didn't even get to heal her. Hold on. We also got some equipment. It's not really worth it. Face guard. Who wants a face guard? Oh, heck yeah, I'll take that. Damn. Actually curious, what does we got this harmonic ring thingy? Increases chance of performing a combo hit. We got one of these when we were fighting the dice. We got those. It's a cool effect, but it's kind of mucking up my life. Like it messes up everything else. So I don't think it's worth it. Do you think the monster that appeared in the capital has something to do with the other Ryu? It's possible, I suppose. There's something I'm more curious about, though. And that is why Captain Ursula here hasn't turned us over to the Imperial troops yet. Valid question. What are you up to? What's your plan? I have no plan. I'm simply going to meet the general who gave me my orders and to place you under his custody. That is all. So that's why you're heading toward the capital. You've heard the same stories. The capital's been laid waste. How can you be sure this general of yours is still alive? General Run is a veteran of many campaigns. It will take more than some monsters to kill him. I'm sure he's waiting for me at Army headquarters. Okay, I love that he like scritches his little nose. All right, we are gonna save here. And it's 11:58. Perfect timing. Okay, cool.